Hello, I've got something a little interesting to show today. So, for reasons I can't get into specifics about right now, it had recently come to my attention of the possibility that if you sent in a photoshopped picture of another player, quote unquote, saying something like the N word, for example, to DECA, they would ban them, as if they had actually said the word in game. So I decided to test that theory. The alt account I used hadn't been played on in probably about a year or two. I might have logged in once or twice just to check on some stuff, but I doubt the account has said anything in game other than going in my vault and saying my Discord tag in chat to verify for a Discord. A couple of other things, in case you are wondering how I got the picture of the slur. Well, let's just say someone typed it in their chat but didn't press enter, and I got a picture of that. Also, the reason it has a 1 instead of an I is to avoid the chat filter that Realm has. I'm not actually sure if you can just do something as simple as replacing the I with the 1 to make it work, but if you can't, then that makes DECA look even worse, to be honest. So, why am I making a video for this? Well, two things. One, it's something I can easily share on like a Discord, so check out discord.gg/03, by the way. Dungeoneer is the best ROTMG Discord server. Two, I don't actually use Reddit, but it's probably the best place to put this to give it attention. That being said, if you have any questions about the process or anything that I didn't cover, anything like that, preferred way is by joining Dungeoneer and messaging me on Discord. My Discord tag will be in the description if you are interested in that for whatever reason. The other reason for making this video is simply to show all the proof of what I did. I tried to show everything possible to avoid any doubt about the results, but in the end, I guess there's no way to fully prove that I didn't just say something bannable and then either report myself or just get someone to report me. But I promise that I didn't do that. Alright, onto the actual idea in action. I used a black background for the chat area. This made it much easier to Photoshop in. I probably could have just gotten the ROTMG font, but I couldn't find out really how, so I just decided to Photoshop it like this. I was a bit worried that they wouldn't accept it on a black background, because, like, as I said, it's insanely easy to edit words on top of, but I guess we'll see. Once I had done a decent job on placing the word and actually figure out how to resize the image, I opened a ticket with DECA ROTMG support, as shown in the video, and sent it in. I claimed that I saw this account called Jeffrey Cat say the N-word, but with the I replaced it as a 1. So the result, a day or two after sending the report, I received this email. This gave me some confidence, so I booted up my alt account, and yep, they banned my alt account. And the only proof was a Photoshop picture of it saying the N-word. Now you may be asking yourself, this doesn't really make sense. Surely DECA would use their chat logs and try and figure out if the person actually is guilty. And with that, I refer you to this picture, essentially the thing that sparked this video's idea. That's right, DECA claims that they do not store their chat logs. Now this is one of two explanations. Either they do store their chat logs and are just lying about it, or they don't store their chat logs and fail at what probably every single other online video game with the chat function manages to do. And if they are actually lying and they do store their chat logs, they clearly don't use them. That's pretty much what this video is testing. DECA either bans for something that's easily fact-checkable, or they ban and just hope that the reporters don't have the ability to download a free editing software. It's honestly kind of impressive how stupid this is. I mean, if you zoom in on the picture, it's not even that well done. So what should we do about this? Well, I don't really know, to be honest. It's not like a common thing, and I hadn't even thought about the possibility until a few days ago. But I feel like most of us can agree that even if it's not something that does happen, it probably shouldn't be something that can happen. The only solutions I can really think of, assuming DECA doesn't actually have chat logs, is to either A, start using their brains and actually store chat logs, even if it's just temporary, or option B, never punish players based off of pictures like this. Pretty easy choice in my opinion, probably just get chat logs going. It's 2023, you can probably figure that out by now, I don't know. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention. I did a ban appeal on my alt account with the same email that I sent in the like evidence on my other account, and yeah, I got this back. So banned for 7 days, offensive language. It says the date there, so that should help a little bit. Just to show that it's like the same time. And yeah, I guess I'll try and keep my offensive language to myself next time. Sorry about that, DECA. So specifically, what can we do? Well, not much, I guess. But just throwing this out there, would it be crazy if DECA received like a huge influx of like 100 1,000 billion reports saying that people said something or did something and they didn't actually do it, but it's just like photoshopped with like the skills of a 12-year-old. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Not advocating for that though, but I just think it would be a neat thing to do. That's all, I guess. Okay, bye.